It's very isolating to lose your hearing. It's very frightening. You tend to withdraw into yourself.
I worked in a busy, noisy office, and we had 2 phones on the desk, one for internal calls and one for BT calls. And at 25, if they rang, they had slightly different rings. I could tell. But by the time I was 30, I was saying, well, is it that phone or is it that phone? So that was really the first signs that, deafness was beginning to take place.
I didn't actually realise, and my wife realised. She says, every time I go to my bed, you turn that television up. I said, because I can't hear it.
I think you'd find a lot of people with hearing loss, especially developed hearing loss later in life, suffer from depression of some sort. And as I say, you tend to hide away because it's so hard to communicate or to understand what's going on around you, that you hide away, and you don't want to go out and mix with people. It's given me so much more confidence. I now tell everybody I'm deaf, whereas before I used to just hide in a corner sort of thing, whereas now I just tell everybody and ask them to look at me and speak a bit slower and take my book out to get them to write something down if I'm not understanding them. And yeah, it's such a help, it really is.
I was getting more and more a one-person person, and then it dawned on me. But now, since I went to there, I went to some theatres. As I say, we go out for meals and different. Yes, it's very enjoyable.
The advantage of a group is you're all listening in real time, and you're lip reading in synchronisation. So it's much easier, and of course, there is the social support aspect as well, which cannot be underestimated, because you are with people who are experiencing the same difficulties as you.
About a year ago, there's a Scottish Government incentive to help deaf people and blind people, and we went to a meeting, 50, 60 people there, and I actually put my hand up and asked a question, which is something I would never have done before my lip reading classes. It's, as I say, it's a confidence boost. It helps you become yourself again, and to go out there and do things that you wouldn't have dreamt of doing, you'd have hidden in the house.